So for those who don't know me, or if this video somehow popped up into your recommended feed, I've been playing Persona 3 Fez for about roughly maybe somewhat kind of a year at this point. And with Reload coming out in, what was it, 4 days from this recording? Maybe, I think so, it's the 29th. I wanted to share and talk a bit about how I got into the Persona fandom, general gaming sense of it, because I've grown to really enjoy the series. It all happened in the long ago year of 2018 when we, at a certain Game Awards show, a certain trailer was shown for a certain character to appear in a certain video game by a certain company. As one of the first DLC characters for Smash Bros, Joker kind of blew up the internet by a huge good bit. Now, I'm familiar with the name Persona. I wasn't too familiar with Joker himself or with anything else in the series. I just know that a lot of people have liked the game and that I've just heard the name before. And eventually got me looking into more about Persona. I eventually did try Persona 5 Royal on my PlayStation 4, and I did like it. It's more so that I just did not finish it. Not that it was bad, or just the fact that, not just because I was just nervous to continue. I just took a break and have not continued it. But I have watched a playthrough of it from many YouTubers, and eventually just got more into trying out the rest of the Persona games, sort of, in a way. I wasn't too sure of what other Persona games to try out. I was familiar with hearing about Persona 4 Golden and how much people loved that one, but when the Smash Bros official trailer for Joker showed up, there was one moment with Mementos, when they were showing the stage for Mementos, that it really piqued my interest. And from that song onward, I kept looking about more into it. Now, Persona 3 was one game that I did not know practically anything about. At this point in my research, I knew what SMT even was, but I never actually did more and more research into Persona 3. Eventually, one of my used to be co-workers gave me some insight about Persona, as she was a big SMT fan, and she recommended me to try Persona 3 Fez. And $30 later, I ended up picking up this game from, I think it was Amazon or some random some site that had it. I don't really remember, and then started the beginning streaming of Persona 3 Fez for my case. Now again, I did not know anything about Persona 3 Fez. I barely knew even about Persona 4 when I was looking into this. But I started the game. I was very intrigued by it. Playing this directly on my PlayStation 2, and I didn't realize what kind of ride I was gonna be in, but I was here for it, and I was willing to stick through it as much as I could. As I was playing through Persona 3 Fez, for some reason this game stuck more to me than the rest. I don't know if it was from the theme of the game that just hit on a personal level, or because what seemed very different from a lot of the video games I played, even thematic wise or just style wise. But I kept going and I really just enjoyed it. So much so that as it came to close to around this part in time, words, yeah, that works, I just picked up more and more Persona stuff as I was going on. From stuff to the mangas of Q and Arena, to playing off spin-off games, even the Persona Dancing ones that I completed, which, they weren't hard, but I still went through it because I like music as well. To even cosplaying as the Persona 3 protagonist, not just doing a test run of it, but even doing so in a photo shoot at this past MagFest of 2024. Like I said, Persona 3 made such an impact on me as I was playing it that when they announced the Reload, I was really excited about the visuals and seeing how this game would look in a more modernized version of it. I don't know how to talk, I'm so sorry. But made such a big impact on me that this would be only I think the second collector's edition that I pre-ordered. The first one being for Resident Evil 4, which was a game that was impactful to my childhood and family, if in a weird way to say that. But yeah, with Reload, so eager to hear more about it, that didn't spoil anything because I was still streaming Fez at this point. But now we're here on January 29th, where Reload is only about 4 days, if I can still do math correctly, away. But going back into more so the Persona fandom and such like that, I was really more interested in about the past games and just anything I could find that was related to Persona. So much so that I even tried SMT 5, which from what I've heard is a very different experience from the regular SMT games, but I still enjoyed it. Was my third highest Switch game played. The second one being to Persona 5 Strikers, which would actually be the first Persona game I finish with Persona 3 Fest, probably going to be the next second, or Reload, depending on which one I give a little bit more priority to. And then just finding out even more just about other creators on like YouTube and such that make any kind of Persona content. From Crystal, I hope I say that right, Faz, Sky's Gaming Academy, Courtney, Randagar, and then there was others that like enjoy Persona as well, and just other Atlas games. But I know they also do like other content as well. So like Robin and Zephyr, Latina Otaku, Your Bed 7, Pick Up the Voxophone, Dipper Dog. Like I just found like a whole new set of people to even watch and enjoy their content of because of like this thing. Now I know that's like how it usually is for like a lot of the fans, but like I said, the Persona one really stuck out to me. Even with this when I went to the MagFest shoot for it, like a lot of the people there I got to talk to a little bit and just had like a good time with. And I'm so excited to get more into this fandom and this game as I continue to play it, and with Reload coming out soon. Now I want to say that's the end of the video, and it's definitely going to be. I just don't really know how else to continue or what else to really talk about, or even if I stated everything that I wanted to say. Like I just got so into the series and I'm so excited for more of anything Persona related to come out, and even eventually continue to go back and play SMT5 when I actually build up the courage to do so. But if you have watched this and if you are looking forward to Persona 3 Reload, I hope you do experience it. If that's going to be your first time experiencing a Persona game, I hope you really do like it. Like I said, it made a huge impact on me and I'm so excited for it. And I don't even know how many more times I'm going to be able to say that, so I probably should stop the video there. Thank you guys for watching it. I'm annoyed by this sound every time it happens. Okay guys, bye, thank you.